What's going on, guys? Get123 here with episode 36 of GTA5 Talk, and today's topic was submitted by Jonathan Wynn, and he said, "Hey, Get123, can you please talk about the possibilities of natural disasters in GTA5? For example, tsunamis, earthquakes, storms, all that stuff." So guys, with 44 thumbs up, that was a top-rated comment, and I've been getting requests to cover natural disasters for actually months now, so I figured, hey, we're finally gonna do it, so that is gonna be the topic for today's video. So before I give you my answer on natural disasters in GTA5, let's quickly talk about weather in GTA 4. Now, as you guys know, there were no natural disasters in GTA 4. In fact, the worst of it was some wind and some rain. And let me also mention, when it was windy, the trees didn't blow in the wind at all. Nothing actually even moved. The only thing that showed you that it was windy was there would be like trash debris that you couldn't interact with. You know, it's purely aesthetic, and you'd see like a piece of paper, maybe a leaf blowing through the air, and you know, it just kind of slowly floated by. You couldn't interact with it. It didn't even look like it was that windy. So, you know, there was rain and wind, but as far as natural disasters, nothing. That was about the worst of it. So now, when it comes to weather and natural disasters in GTA 5, I guess let me start by answering your question in order. Tsunamis, I gotta be honest, I gotta say no with this. I don't think there will be tsunamis in GTA 5, and I also don't think there will be earthquakes in GTA 5. However, yes, there will be storms. Now let me tell you why I don't think that will happen. Think about Los Angeles, since that's basically where the game is basically taking place, except, you know, it's Los Santos, obviously. How often does an earthquake actually happen in Los Angeles? To the point where it's significant, you know, not like the tiny miniature ones where it's like, oh, hey, did you hear we had an earthquake today? Oh, yeah, I kind of felt that. You know, like a significant earthquake. The fact of the matter is that earthquakes are too rare to really just put in a game. Like, I don't know, Rockstar is not going to put something like that into the game where, you know, it might happen once every 1,000 gameplay hours, because if they want the game to be realistic, they cannot have earthquakes be happening every, you know, few hours or something like that. And also, to make the game realistic, buildings would have to be crumbling, buildings would have to be falling over, the streets would have to be, like, you know, falling apart, caving in, things like that. And that is just way too much. You know, Rockstar does not have time to program earthquakes and all this stuff, and the devastation that would come with it, basically. And also, like, with tsunamis, how would that even work? I mean, that's something that is so rare that, as I said before, if they want to keep this game realistic, they really can't add tsunamis, because if it happens too often, it's just ridiculous. I mean, this isn't the movie The Day After Tomorrow. This isn't War of the Worlds. This isn't the end of the world or anything like that. This is Grand Theft Auto 5, and all we need, in my opinion, is just basic weather effects. Personally, as I said, tsunamis and earthquakes would just maybe have to happen once or twice after, like, years of playing the game for it to be realistic. I mean, if it's like, oh, here's another earthquake, I just saw one a few days ago, it'd start getting old. It's like, come on. So, I don't know, I hope I'm making sense with this. I know I'm repeating myself a lot, but I'm just trying to explain what I think. So, like I said, storms, yes, storms will be back better than ever. The lightning's gonna look great, the wind effects are gonna be good this time around. We've already seen in the trailers that things actually blow in the wind this time. Banners and things that were hanging off the pier, they actually move. So storms will be back better than ever. They'll be beautiful. As for natural disasters such as earthquakes, tornadoes, hurricanes, tsunamis, I gotta say no on that stuff. We'll see bad storms with wind, but I'm gonna say that that's gonna be the worst of it. So guys, tell me what you think in the comments below. Maybe you think I'm wrong. Please, if you do, tell me why and tell me what you think. Maybe you think we will have tsunamis and whatnot in the game. I'd love to know what you think. So please, as always, tell me what you think in the comments below. And thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time.